We're on Geneva Creek, me and Mike and his son Blake, and here we go. Geneva Creek has a lake called Shelf Road. Sorry, we're not even on Shelf Road. It's called Shelf Lake, and they have a bunch of greenback cutthroat trout in it. It takes 2 hours to hike into that, and then it takes 2 hours to hike back, so 4 hours round trip. We're thinking about doing that. Still looking for camp though. This one is it's right next to a creek, which I always like. The only thing, this creek is full of a bunch of ore, and I kind of want to fish a little bit, and that shit just kills everything in there. But cool camp spot. If we can't find anything else, we're going to come back here. It's pretty rocky, Geneva Creek, so we're letting some air out of, Mike's letting some air out of his tires. And I can't do that since I have such low clearance on my vehicle. I'm pretty close to the ground. I'll probably rub my skid plates. But yeah, Geneva Creek is pretty cool so far. It's really rocky, no shelves or any kind of big bowl. So it's just a little uncomfortable because it's so rocky. That's about it. But we're gonna go head up to the Iron Fins, which is a waterfall. It's supposed to have a lot of rainbow colors in it with the rocks and the ore mixing together. But yeah, this is pretty cool. We're not that far out. Geneva Pass is just around the corner. And once again, we're just trying to escape civilization and people. The farther we go in and the more overgrown a trail is, tends to be less people. It's pretty sweet. There's a big guy right there. Top of Geneva Creek. We're in a big old bowl. About to go through this little creek. Weather's been cooperating pretty well, which has been fantastic. This is the top of Geneva Creek. We made it up. Lots of loose rock, shelf roads, off camber, all that good shit. Yep, here we are. One of my favorite parts of wheeling. Here we go. Probably put it in a drive. There it is. All right. Yeah, little creeks you go over. You guys heard my skid plate. Yes, sir. So cool. It's my favorite part of wheeling. What you doing, buddy? Hello? Looking for your mommy? We're starting to find some wild mushrooms up here. This thing looks like a Mario mushroom. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, look at that guy. Oh, I don't know if you can eat that guy. There's another one. The size of your fist a little bit. There's a big one. And there's a humongous one right here. Just morphed into something else. Pretty freaking wild. It's a lot of water. Going up to my ankles. Damn. Day 2, we're on Beaver Creek, and yeah, we were on North Beaver Creek for a while and ended up on Beaver Creek because it's less people-y, which, hell yeah, we want to get away from people work, yeah. But that fish right there was the one that swallowed the hook. Caught a bunch more, but we only keep fish that swallow the hook because you can't send that sucker back in the lake. But yeah, it was just raining like a mother right here. Out here, it's about to pass by. We were chilling in our cars for a little while. But yeah, day 2, here we go. We're gonna go home after this, and it was a good trip. Typically we like to stay around like 4 to 5 days, but couldn't really do that this time around. So we're gonna head on back tomorrow.